Pretty good setup for next turn here. Zombot, of course, wins. Just that. Could roll one and win here. That's how you beat. That's how you hit Ultimate League in this game, you guys. That's exactly how it's done. It's called RNG kicking in for Ultimate League game. Da 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 da. Da 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 bum bum. Get that Ultimate League stuff in here. Got him. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry, and it's Free to Play Friday once again. I am using my regular account. We're going to be doing a budget deck, so we're actually going to be testing out several new things. First of all, since the recent patch when Valkyrie got nerfed, a lot of things in the meta changed. I have really not tried the aggro solar decks like aggro solar flare, or even Wall Knight, or even Captain Combustible. Obviously, is not solar, so definitely want to try this again. This will be a free-to-play version of the aggro Wall Knight. So the only sort of expensive card we're running is the Haunted Pumpkin. Again, this is available to grind. Otherwise, it's only 1,000 scraps. Everything else is either going to be basic cards, uncommons, or rares. This will actually be the first time I'm ever running actual Grizzly Pair in a deck. I realized that this is a pretty good aggressive card as a late game finisher since it's amphibious and it has a nice amount of attack. It does 5 damage. So the idea of this deck, of course, an aggro deck, it stands for aggressive, means you're trying to basically ignore your opponent's minions unless they get in your way and just hit your opponent's face. Do as much damage as possible. So the Haunted Pumpkin is probably the best card in the deck. It's going to do 4 damage on turn 1. Usually the card that gives your opponent, you'll basically be able to kill them and, do 20 damage total to their face before they're even able to take you out. It's interesting. I have actually had success in the past with Grass Knuckles using Sting Bean as an aggro card, even though it only does 1 damage. The fact it's Bullseye doesn't charge your opponent's block meter. It's also amphibious, so it's really hard to deal with. Can really add up the damage. This hits your opponent 5 times. That's already 1/4 of their health without any, any toll on their block meter, which is really good. The Apple Saucer is extremely good, both as a 2-drop, it does 3 damage, or you can play it later and it actually gets strike through. So you want to put a lot of minions on the field in the early game and then sort of finish them off with strike through minions in the late game. That's how you deal with them clogging all their lanes with minions, which they will do eventually. The Plantern's decent. Even 3 damage is not horrible, and if this is in an environment, we are running 4 Spikeweed Sectors to remove your opponent's guys out of the way and make sure you continue to hit face. This is actually a 4 damage Bullseye, which is absolutely ridiculous for a 3-drop. So overpowered and so good for an aggro deck. Decided to run Cosmic Flower. I think cards like Health Nut, maybe more expensive cards, would be better than this, but again, I'm trying to make this deck as cheap as possible. Cosmic Flower is not bad though. This will do 2 damage Bullseye, and it'll give you, or Strike Through, and I'll actually give you another Strike Through Flower, which is nice. This is also a very good card to play on turn 3 and evolve into your Elderberry on turn 4. This actually gets 5 attack Strike Through if it evolves from another minion. This Elderberry is also really good to play on top of your Sting Bean in the water lane. Imagine having a 5/4 strike through in the water lane. Absolutely ridiculously good. So we have more strike through cards, the Bloomerang and the Power Flower. The Power Flower is really not so much for the healing. Sometimes the healing helps. It's mostly just for doing 3 damage strike through. It has it's a nice sustainable card with a 5 health. And hey, what? We actually end up having a lot of flowers in this deck between these cards and the flowers that this will conjure. So maybe we'll get some good heals also. Explaining the Grizzly Parent, just running 2 Squashes. Again, Shamrockets are definitely better than Squash, but again, I'm going with the free-to-play card, and this will be fine. Be able to remove a guy off the field so you can continue to hit your opponent's face. Alright, let's just get right into the games, and I hope you enjoy. Now, I'm recording this on June 29th. Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. June 30th. Looking forward to that. I'll be turning 30. Today there was a little update. It didn't really seem to do very much. If you just look at the update, you probably might be wondering what happened. I update the game from the App Store, at least in Canada. So I'll just explain that quickly before we start the first game. The update, in the last patch, there was a lot of cards that got nerfed, that got worse. Let's say like Regifter Zombie. It used to cost 2 and now it costs 3, which is a lot worse, obviously. So all those cards, when they nerf the cards, they're very gracious. They go and they say, hey, someone might have just crafted that card, and then it becomes horrible. So they let you uncraft your copies of your cards for their crafting price, for whatever you would have crafted it for. So Regifter Zombie, instead of uncrafting it for the normal 250, you actually get 1,000 scraps. So you can actually go through your collection and look at, the last patch notes. It'll be in the little paper airplane in the start of the game and on the home screen, and you can actually go and uncraft some of your cards that got nerfed. You really have if you're not going to be using them, you might as well uncraft them sooner than later, because you can always recraft them later for the same amount. So that's what the patch was about. And alright, so we're going to be starting off. Hopefully our opponent does not have Bungee Plumber. That's the best way to deal with Haunted Pumpkin. It would be very sad, but hopefully he doesn't have that. The video you upload today, the audio in the intro part is off sync? You mean the last video I uploaded? Damn, so he got Infinity Clones, and actually one of them, very lucky for him, landed over here. That's really sad. I think we have to continue to hit our opponent's face as hard as possible. I guess we'll go with this, just so we'll have a turn 3 play, which will be Haunted Pumpkin Apple Saucer. Oh, is the YouTube stream off? Oh, thanks. I'll turn that on. Thank you so much. Let's go down and try babes. Oh, the highlight intro part, the audio's off sync, really? Oh, thank you. I'll check that out. That's weird. So we have a couple of plays. I'll probably... What is this gonna be? This is gonna end up being a very high-hitting card, like a Stealthy Imp. I'm actually gonna just block this, and we'll draw a card, get another strike through. We're not in great shape. That's interesting. I like them handy. Yeah. It's a bomb! So we'll block the 1. We'll block the bomb 2. There's no need to do this. We can maybe do this next turn or something. Not taking too much heat this turn. Just 3 damage. I guess this grows. Still no. We'll do this next turn. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. He passed. Interesting. He'll save this for strike through. Wonder if he's gonna chickening. It would be kind of nice to maybe Haunted Pumpkin and do this. I think let's go for it. This will sort of be a setup play. I guess this would still die in a chicken right now. YouTube stream name is off? You're right, thank you. Why did I not do that yet? Doing everything so prematurely here. Thank you guys, appreciate it. This will be... There you go. Appreciate it, guys. Are we getting wrecked? Damn. So he gets that. He's got the 9. There's no point in that. Thank you, Alucard. I did not disable anything.
Did you disable all mobile notifications? I also can make this famous sound. Rah 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 P. If you lose this first match, I will donate another $2 P.
Thank you so much, Alicorn, for your generosity, as usual. So we have, he only has 1 left. Not really going to be able to destroy anything this turn. He's just doing 1 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 and 2. Empty block meter. So we just need 4 more. 3. How do we do this? 5. If we had a 1 drop, we could evolve it. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we'll do a strike through plus next turn. Oh, what if he strengths something up though? He's still only doing 3, 4, 5. Yeah, strength what I want. Okay, I should pay attention more to this game. Come on, we're doing free to play against an Ultimate League guy. We're probably gonna win this. I'd love to roll a 1 here. These two trade, roll a 2. Pretty good. So super, you know, we have super heal, and then just some strike through minions. Should be good to go. Boo! There's so many hits on his face here, and Infinity doesn't really have anything in his blocks that can take this out. Now, I wonder if he's going for a chickening. He can't chickening now. 2 damage gets it done, so we definitely don't want to replace that. So the play is going to be super. We do have 6, so we're going to be applesauce right here. Heal. You know, I'm actually going to go with dry instead of applesaucer, which is cheaper. We only need 2 damage. He's not going to be able to heal himself. I'm actually going to go with this one. Just to add more, it's just a little bit harder to take out with a Bungee Plumber or something like that. It just increases our win rate a little bit. But we have three shots at his face this turn. Even the little bits of damage towards the end of the game gets it done, and let it know just like that. That was me talking to the chat the whole game and probably making a couple of misplays there. It's all good. This wasn't really concentrating. Alright, let's go. And thank you so much, Saban, for subscribing. That's with the Amazon Prime, the free sub. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I guess I missed the $2. Oh well. Worth it. Gonna win, you guys. Since you won the first game, no donation. Alright, free to play Fridays in full force. I feel like I was just in the middle of explaining something and I short-term memory loss there. Here you go. RNGesus meme. Joking, coming in. Don't worry, Fry. RNGesus has your back. I love that. I have to save that. Let me mulligan and I'll save that. We got a 1 to the 2 to the... Ooh, which one of these do we do? I guess we have to mulligan one of them. This is usually better. Maybe I'll get rid of this now. Okay. Any good blob free-to-play decks? Again, you can look up my blob free-to-play deck on YouTube. It's Super Brains. That does work okay. It's not the greatest. This can get super. See if he has it. Maybe I should have kept that Spikeweed Sector. Again, Haunted Pumpkins, I'll add in 1 or 2 event cards, and he has super. I mean, that would have taken out, you know, a Power Flower or something later, so I guess that's okay, but it does save him from a lot of grief right now. Ugh. Might as well go with the Sting Bait. See if he has a Rolling Stone. This looks like a pet deck, which is a problem. Aggro zombie decks are actually one of the best ways of dealing with a deck like this. Dang! He's got every answer. This is not going well. Good meme. That happened. I have got nothing. This is so sad. What are we gonna do? I wish I would have kept that freaking environment at least. What kind of deck is this though? A zoo deck? Ooh, this is really sad. We can definitely get back into this game, but it's gonna be hard. If he has right now a black hole, then it's just called godliness. Get it. The update was the scraps. The scrap prices got updated. I'll do this just to, I mean, we're only at 14. He actually hasn't done that much to us. Despite all he has a lot of really OP cards in his hand though. Go with the Power Flower, I suppose. Sports pet deck. Interesting. Chance of him growing something. Guess we might as well block it. A little bit. Would Starshell be good? It would be better if it had 3 attack. It should be a 3-cost card. I really think that's the thing. So, we'll heal for 1. This is active. Can always squash something too. Like a Power Flower might be good. Oh, it can also bubble. Well, Lunchbox is the thing. I could just squash it so he doesn't get it back. It's not bad. It's worth bubbling. Perhaps. We'll bubble for when it's more relevant. I don't think this is the best. We'll be able to. Sometimes you can bubble for lethal, which is one way bubbles really get an aggro. This will actually be a good evolve card for next turn, so we'll do it like that. Might as well block the 2 damage. So we can actually go 4, 2, 1. It's awesome. The scrap prices for the nerfed cards got updated. I'll probably say that a few more times before the day is over. Which is okay. Okay, so the Lunchbox does kill this, so we should consider bubbling you. Now we have 4, 2. We can team these up actually. So maybe I'll bubble this. Team them up. Bubble this in front. Team up. And play this. Taking 7 this turn. I could play this again. Oh no, the Arm Wrestler survives then. So maybe I'll bubble it here. That's interesting. Unfortunately, the 8 damage gets blocked here. Wow, backyard bounce, not bad. Damn, good play. So the Arm Wrestler dies because he wasn't able to use the Lunchbox. Super cool. I guess we'll just keep squashing what he puts. It'd be so nice to get an environment here just to prevent this 5 damage from coming in. Yes, got it. So we have Dickweed. Oh, we have to squash that. This is nice. Lots of spice. This is fine. He's only doing 3 proc to block this turn. All Knight's gonna be... Why do you think it's so expensive to move minions, squash Locust, but there are cards like Rolling Stone and Gravest do the same thing? So, obviously, because Rolling Stone can only get rid of small minions, Squash can get rid of big ones. We'll use this later. Gotta play around in another environment, though. Field. 1, 4, and 4. 1, 5, and 2 is probably better. Get the heal going. And the 2 evolves into the 5 pretty well. Interesting. I just think Lunchbox plus... No, he can't do Lunchbox plus environment. He can do... Lunchbox doesn't help him here. So let's just block this. I think this is the play. We'll keep the healing going. Wait, a 5 and 4? Sorry. 5 and 4. In fact, this is only 4 health. Actually, this should have gone here. I did that a little bit wrong. This should have gone in lane 2 and this in lane 3. But it's okay, this way. I think he already used his super. So Lunchbox is that one. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be able to kill this. This isn't going to be a big deal to destroy. Needs 5 more. We'll actually heal for 2 now, which is the healing is really helping us here. That's scot-free. This is a 3-3. We got 5 damage here. There's Haunted Pumpkin. So we can go 2, 4, 1. We're up to 8, which is really, really nice. Looks like he's kind of running low on cards. See what he gets for the middle manager. I don't really play Hearthstone anymore, no, Dickion. I play it once in a blue moon. Blue moon. This is interesting. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there any threat of him winning here? With I guess I'll super just to play around Maniacal Laugh would be a really sad though. Yeah, Warlord Bog. That's overdue. If he has a Locust Storm, it's also very sad. In fact, Locust Storm wins. So instead of doing this, this gives him a card. I guess I should have done this first anyway. I guess this is more on curve and we don't want to give him a card. Worst case scenario, we're healing for 2. That grows. Ugh. That's tough. Do Undying Pharaoh and the hero die? Oh that died. Sorry, it's actually good for us. Forgot about the Gladiator absorbing the damage as a threat. Okay, so that happened. He only has 2 cards now, which is really nice. That happened. No, that dies. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Game could have gone either way. I'll definitely take it. Grow the Undying Fairy. Got him. We had no more blocks left or anything, but healing enough. Thank you, Alucard.
If Fry wins this match, I will give 5 as a birthday gift, P.
Only $5? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm glad to see you kept the Hunting Grounds background. Okay. Have you considered trying to make other backgrounds for other environments? Maybe. I like the Hunting Grounds one. It's pretty badass. I think I'm making, like, I don't know. Someone gave me an idea. Maybe every stream I'll make a Scream-themed wallpaper. It's just so much work. The workload is real. What do we do here? I wonder if we keep this hand. Against Infinity. I guess this is worse. I guess everything here is bad against Infinity. I'll get rid of you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this counts as a late game card, I guess. Oh baby. I think we'll take that out next turn with the apple saucer. The 4 damage kind of needs to go face. I'm doing 4, he's doing 2. I might even keep that guy on the field until we have a good strike through minion, like a Bloomerang or something, to take it out later. You really have to hit your opponent's face efficiently. Plays odd. Wizard. I think we're still doing this. Pretty good Quasar. You like the Akinator Vit? Thanks, Loloris. I saw your YouTube comment, by the way. I'm glad you liked it. I'd love to do more videos like that. I don't feel like I have necessarily, at the moment, the exactly right audience, you know. It doesn't get as much views as the PvZ Heroes. Not much synergy either. The update is the scrap costs got updated for the nerfed cards. So I can go with 3. I can also take it out. I can take it out with Bloomerang next turn though, so I think I might as well continue my quest of going face. This is very likely going to get Lightning Bolted. He has 2 powers in his hand, you know. It's very likely a 3/3 is not even going to make it here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Since you been away. So now we use the power flower that only takes 1 damage and still goes face here. Don't you know why? Please, he has now still 2 powers. Sad. Sit around with my head hanging down. That's fine. The strength has to be used instead of damaging us. Has to be used to trade. is totally okay, and we're still doing damage to his face on that trade, so I'll definitely take that. It means that he also doesn't have any kind of, you know, real efficient answers in his superpowers and whatever else he's running. Mixed up Gravedigger. Digger, 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 digger. So, I have a number of things I could do here. How in trouble are we? You can't add anything to this field. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Ugh. I guess we have to front him here. I can front him with Power Flower and hope for the best. It's just if this gets mashed up with the mix of Gravedigger, it's a little sad. So I'll put this in the last lane so it doesn't block and get strength and kill us. Yes, this ends up dry. Please mix of Gravedigger. That was perfect. That literally could not have been better. We do kill the con man, so, and we also didn't get matched up. Plus, his Quasar did not draw him a superpower. Wow, that was absolute perfection. Could not have been better. Could not have been better in terms of the location of the gravestones. Man. So I actually can squash the mix of Gravedigger here since I don't really have an answer to it. And he won't drop power too. A little bit of heal. A little bit of love. Get down tonight. This is fine. Don't want him drawing those cards. This Go Nuts and a Mushroom deck fun. Sounds like a cool idea. Kinda did that recently. Ooh. Could roll double ones and win now. We are healing. That's game. No, we can roll 3. 3 in any power saves us. Now we need Geyser. The aggression is going right. And good what? Conman into Quasar. Line Dancing Zombie mixed with Gravedigger. He had a good lineup. Right to face. Maybe do Fry memes review for the birthday. I actually just did that. Maybe I'll upload that on my birthday. How about that? That's not a bad idea. That'll be like the special birthday thing I do. I'll upload the meme review on Sunday. Sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe I'll actually go ahead and sing the Michael Jackson song for my birthday. That'll be good. I think this will be fine eventually, so hope for a 4. Don't you know I sit around? I think I might be nervous singing on stream because Kimi always abuses me. No, I'm joking. Tell Fry, don't sing, okay? My birthday is tomorrow, actually. Increasable. Is Fry the biggest PvZ Hero streamer? I don't know what that comma it does there, but at the moment I upload definitely the most hours of content. I suppose my videos are getting the most views too. I mean, Zach's got uploads PvZ Heroes like once in a while, once every few weeks, but the videos don't really do well. I think it's mostly just trickling off the 3 million subscribers he has, so I think I guess like, I don't know, 30, 40,000. Don't have any specific plans for my birthday. Maybe for Sunday, in terms of stream wise, I'll do the meme review. Maybe that'll be the special birthday thing. Maybe I'll upload. Yeah, I'll probably upload it. Maybe I'll even upload that Saturday night. Why not? If I can get some editing done today. We won. Since we're doing free to play, I'm gonna count it as a win no matter what we get. Since we were technically ahead on the field. You guys don't have to count it in your mental count if you don't want. I suppose, like, for me, I had a little reservations telling people my birthday, but I don't really use my birthday for any kind of passwords or anything like that. And ooh, do we keep double Spikeweed here? I'm tempted to because we have cards that work very well with it. I think I am. This is a Smash Frenzy Botanist deck. I'll take a look at that. It would be interesting if I had a little. I think it's a logistic nightmare to actually have a little window whenever I look at someone's deck that'll pop up on the thing. It just means that I'll have to keep on reconfiguring browsers and stuff. I suppose I could do it. Professional, you got the Vampires. Ooh, you're running Sports Imp? Sports Imp seems completely redundant in this deck and Coach. I guess it's a tempo deck. I don't know. I don't know if the Vampires are gonna be how good they're gonna be. That's tough with Arm Wrestler. What you could actually do. What is he gonna do? He didn't super it on one. I wonder if I bubble this, or I guess I'll just set this up here. This is such an interesting play. I'm actually gonna set this up here now, in order to put the Planturn in it. I like the window idea. I know that would be awesome, so you guys can see. I would basically cover the deck list with the deck I'm rating. That would be really cool. It's a logistic nightmare, though. That's a really strong play. Because it means that I would have to keep on opening up my browser and clicking the thing every time. You know, we've hit him 3 times. We've rolled 1, 1, and 2. He's down to 8 health by the end of turn 3. Freaking amazing. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. It's gonna start playing Gargs. It's gonna be too slow, though. I guess I should have played this first. Huh? This will proc the block now. 4 damage. This will proc the block. Usually. Flourish. Didn't need Flourish. I want to strike through Flower. Give this man poppin' poppies. That grows. Great. Nice. Proc that block. Yes! Now we just need 4 damage. If he plays a Garg, he loses. I just evolved and we win. Okay, yay, he's a frenzy. Play, I don't care, want to be hero right now. It's not even gonna have that much health.
Finally. Rah 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 XD happy birthday in case I can't turn up for your birthday stream.
Thank you so
Now
much,
peace
Alicorn.
out
He
while
just
I let
plays it and we
Princess
squash
Luna
it.
do her job, aka I'm gonna get some sleep now. P.
Peace out. What is this? While I let Princess Luna do her job? Gotcha. Thank you so much, Alicorn. Thanks for joining us, and have a great schluff, as they say in Yiddish. Give that man some sleep. Thank you so much. Birthday's coming along just fine. And it's not even good. What can I replace the rares and pumpkin with? So again, the pumpkin is pretty necessary. If you wanna, if you start replacing the, if you start replacing the Power Flower and the Elderberry, I don't know if the deck's really gonna work, honestly, if you get rid of all the Power Flowers and all the Elderberries. Because you need very efficient strike-through cards in the late game to really make this deck work. So I would probably say, you can save up for the rares, buy some packs, you'll get them. So we got a 3 to the 4 to the 5. We don't have like the great targets for the Elderberries, unfortunately. 3 attack guys are fine though. This is a good hand. We'll get it too. Or just a. That happens. Still going crazy, guys. You just recycled your rodeo card. What did you get from Baby 5 for your birthday? Any major game changes in the past half year? Welcome back, Niren. Yeah, the meta has changed a lot. We don't have anything on turn 2. Oh, dear me. This is not good. This skipping turn 2. I should have mulliganed the Power Flower. Should I look for a card here? Is that insane? It's not. We're actually doing this. Oh, baby, that helps so much. Just getting something on the field. Something is fine. Oh, that was good. We're actually going to have him down to empty block meter. 11 health. Okay, not anymore. What is that? Teacher, really? Block. Lock him up. I wonder if I have to take out this freaking thing. It's really sad. Yeah. So he has 3 this turn. There's no 5-cost Garg. I wonder what that's gonna be. We're actually gonna... Should we not let this thing live, though? I think we're gonna be a little bit conservative and actually make this play. We do have a different card to take out next turn as well. Damn it. You're saying I should have just gone teacher, and then we could have at least killed the teacher there. Good point. And played around landscaper. You guys are right. You should have thought it through. Got greedy, I guess. So a Garg will probably be incoming here. I assume defensive end. No, still no Gargs. Interesting. Let's see if he has a way to protect him. Well, you know what? This is fine. If he has Chop in his hand, did he use a super... Yeah, he used heal already. Oh, so this is perfect, actually. It's a 1-1. Wow. And now he's not going to get any Gargologist value. Amazing! Block is incoming. Gotta set up our play for the next turn here. I guess we're gonna bubble this. Actually, it does an extra 5 damage. Why not? Haha! Yes! Oh, that's crazy. Oh man, that is a 5 damage, give a guy 4 health bubble. That is worth it, you guys. That was amazing. So it's just Power Flower, obviously, this turn. Oh, that was good. I'll definitely take it. This very little can go wrong with putting the Power Flower against the teacher in terms of the matchup. He got a berry? What? He got this from freaking Cosmic Yeti. Are you kidding me? He got Squirrel, kills our berry. Dude, that's annoying. No way. And Thinking Cap, this thing's in trouble now. Very likely gonna get lightning bolted or deadly. There's a bunch of things that can get this now. Even Brute Strength takes it out. Got Galvanized, going face. And got super. Holy smokes! The birthday's tomorrow. We're doing okay still. We have him down to 5. We're at 9. We can chump block this pretty easily. Healing. It's not that big of a factor, honestly. Let's just keep going face. See what we got. Ooh. Sunflower Seed seems very nice since it's strike through. I think we're gonna put this here. And then we'll get the sunflower will be a really good evolve play for next turn. We can go with these two now, actually. And it'll heal for an extra 1. This is fine. In fact, if he gets Rockwall, we win on the block. Nerf will save him. He already used heal. Rock will be good, and Frenzy will also be good. Damn. Man, all the cards in his hand cost less. Where did he even get this from? He got this from the Terraformer. We're still doing... No, this is bad. Now we need double 3s or we lose. This guy got so lucky. This, of course, breaks all the way through. No, it's game. He got freaking... Okay, he plays Cosmic Yeti. He gets Squirrel from Cosmic Yeti against this massive Elderberry. And then he gets the Thinking Cap into freaking Terraformer, so he's able to free Rolling Stone the next turn. And he happens to get a breakthrough card environment from the Terraformer. The chances of all that happening are so low. Come on, man. A statistic improbability, yeah, guys. Whatever. And we were so close to killing him. We had a chance at lethal that turn, actually. If we would have blocked and gotten either... Wait, no, he doesn't have Frenzy. He has Rockwall, Super, Chop. Chop would not have helped him, though, right? No, Chop would not have helped him. So he would have needed exactly Super. We had actually a 2 out of 3 chance of killing him that turn. If it weren't for that stupid play. Come on, man. Here's Super Brains. I have to get some early game. I've learned that lesson already. This is, okay. Come on, man. Summarize precisely. Yeah. You like salty fries. Give me a 2, please. Ooh, I wonder if we don't have enough early game in this deck. Oh, we got the Yeti from the Pumpkin. Okay. And we got Cosmic Energy from the Pumpkin. There you go. It's a squirrel. There's nothing better than that. Gravebusters? I don't think so. I don't, you know. We've had a couple problems with gravestones. I've just found, see, it's so hard to see the meta. I feel like the meta in this game is just changing every single day. Seriously, my face is glitching out a little bit today. I didn't change that. Change your face, Fry. The walnut is fine. We want to do the elderberry, I guess, like this. Baby. This should be less glitchy now. It's kind of bright. Bum 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 bum. I think we'll go with this. What if it's Pogo though? It's kind of sad if it's Pogo. We'll go with these two. I'm gonna assume this is Pogo and go with this place. It's 1 damage. Swabby. Oh. Gentleman. Still might have backyard bounce. Another laser base. Be kinda sad. Not the end of the world. Smoke bomb. Am I doing 20 games today? No, it's not my Smurf account. I do 20 on my Smurf account and 10 on my regular. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. We've done 6 games. Maybe I'll go to 15. Let's see where we are once we hit 10 games. Oh, it's definitely a good thing the meta is changing. It's just a little bit hard. What I was saying before is that it's hard to play around things. It's a little bit hard to play around the meta. For example, I found that I've been running Gravebusters in decks and just haven't been getting consistent use from them. But it seemed like today maybe it would have been good. Beep, beep, beep. These all have strike through. They don't have deadly, right? Alright, so what's the play? I think it's just Power Flower. We can always heal next turn. Heal will be real. Conman? Where did we get this from? Oh, it's a monster I got from the Haunted Tunnel. In a pirate deck. It's okay. It's not gonna give him very much here. Also for 1. The Geyser is a lot of value right now, actually. Ooh, there's Dickweed. You can actually go Geyser to the... Like this, maybe? I guess if he wants to play an environment here, this should be fine. Huh? Do I still play PvZ1? I haven't played that in years. I wouldn't mind going through it again sometime. I only have time though. I don't have time. I don't have time for single player games anymore. So that's 4 damage bullseye. Harsh. So we just need to roll not a 3. Got him. They're performing well. Been facing some crazy heroes too. Should do PvZ1 for my birthday. What was the line? Saban? That's not what I meant. But yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Can you replace Elderberry for Briar Rose? Elderberry is a lot better than Briar Rose, and I'm not running Elderberry because free to even the most expensive version of Aggro Walnut, I do run Elderberry still the fact it's strike through is very good. Now, Briar Rose would still be okay. It's just in general a good card. It'll give you some sustain until you can kill your opponent. That's how it would work in this deck. But why is the background glitching out? Stupid computer. Just resets all the time. That's okay. Stupid camera. Okay, so haven't played the Grizzly period. Need early game. This is a sucky hand. We really want to top deck a 1 and a 2 now, or at least a 2. I wonder if I do this for a card. Is that crazy? Since we need a 1 or a 2 this turn, it's so bad. It's such a sad thing to do. Come on, man. Again, I do friendlies the last 15 minutes of the stream. How would you nerf Briar Rose? Make it cost 5. It'll still be a great card, but 4 is too. It's too cheap. That happened. Why not? And barely anything on 3s. It's so slow. I'm gonna have to grind this guy. This is not even an aggro deck. This game. This is just a strike through deck. I grind them down. Berry decks they're controlled / mid-range decks. They kind of have 2 different themes. I guess we'll play this on Heights. Could have gone Haunted Pumpkin there. It's kind of inefficient. Why are we getting Flourish every time? Give me something good. This is why I don't use Cosmic Flower, by the way. I didn't want to play, of course, into the environment easily, or onto the ground at all against Brain Acid Rare. What is this gonna be? This works sometimes. Get extra gravestones. So sad. Guess the power flower can kind of trade with that. Charging our block meter. To what end, though? Yeah, the update was just on the scrap. I'll write that in the, I gotta write that in the title of the video now. The spark costs have been the unspark. What does this do? I'm a walnut. Oops. I wasn't paying attention at all there. This actually isn't bad. Play a little defensive, I guess. I'm a dog. I'm a walrus. I'm just fine. What was I just doing? I need to do acid rain. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. What am I doing right now? I'm updating the stream title. The unspark costs have been updated. Etc. It's not cost even, it's value. Values. Cave. Okay, go! What the heck do I do here? Three and 4? I don't got nothing. That's the problem. to give him cards at this point. Give just with the 5. Makes sense. Stupid flourish. Surprise, motherfather! I'll probably squash that. There's 3 more to his face. It's in the box. Guess so. I don't see an opportunity to actually heal plants. Guess that's probably not gonna play this. Should we be pushing towards our opponent's face or protecting ourselves? Squash. We could do a squash with some aggro. It's pretty good actually. Boo! You're annoying. You don't have a team up. We'll set up the elderberry for next turn. That sounds good. Only have 3 left. One came from the haunted pumpkin. Ouch. Roll 3. He rolls a 1 here, he wins. Lord. You need the face. This isn't that hard. I mean, elderberry usually wins here. 3, 4. Bubble, I guess. Depends if he has removal. Can't do bonus attacks or anything. And that's all of his cards. Do we know what's in here? He couldn't have encrypted that. And it can't be a pogo. We're in good shape here, so it's gonna be. Just want to make the safest play. I guess we basically lose no matter what if we don't roll 3 here. So 3 and 4. I'm just thinking 1. I don't want to give him a monster. Who knows what will happen? What could this possibly do? Probably nothing. It's squirrel? How do you know it's a squirrel, you guys? This changes the play if it's a squirrel. How do you know it's a squirrel? No, it's a rat. If it was a squirrel, that would have been awesome. We usually win. If he rolls a 3, he wins. That's all it comes down to. Got him. That's why you should never run rat. Always run squirrel, you guys. Ugh. Weed wouldn't have helped. Weed wouldn't have helped at all. Think about it. 4 damage didn't kill him. We needed 5. It wouldn't have mattered at all. Always lucky. The weed didn't. The weed changes no things there. Unless he had nibble. No. Well, which of his guys could have? I don't think there's any gravestones that could reduce the 5 damage. There's no reason to play around squirrel. I had to go for the elderberry play. That was the only chance we had of winning. You just have to assume it's not a squirrel and go for it. If you know what I'm saying. This is cool. I don't know about these. Give me a 1, please. Oh, that's a hand. That, folks, is a hand. I think I'm gonna play this on the ground, actually, because we have Dickweed. Do you ever invasive species? I've toyed with it before, but I've never gotten it. Damn, I've never gotten it to go. We're gonna have to let him get the cards. Freaking brain freeze. The cheese is real. What are the best super rare event cards to craft for the Smash? Going viral is the easy choice. It is the win condition for the entire Hardy class, essentially. Still works. Getting our value in. He's getting all these cards, but he's, you know, falling behind in the damage race. Swarm Go Nuts to YouTube, maybe. That one it performed well. I probably will upload that, actually. Right, there were a lot of highlights and stuff. It only ended up being like 7-3 in the end, which is a little sad. But the deck actually did perform well. We had some really salty losses. If you know what I'm saying. So we could kill this thing before it absolutely ruins us. I wonder if sacking this here, 2-drop against this 1 is good. Maybe we should just go face. Probably better just go face. He's drawing so many cards, though. Decision time. Roll 2 3s. We're rolling all 1s. We're getting block meters screwed. And aggro Dex is the most sensitive to the block meter. If they roll high and you roll low, you just lose. Oh. Okay. You rolled a 1 there. Pretty good. It's interesting. The 3 will proc the block. I wonder how good procking the block even is here. Poor Bullseye. It's really good. That's so interesting, though. I guess this is fine. It's only 50-50. Wait. Oh, yes, turn 4. What if I do this now? To prevent him from getting 1 more card. I don't think our health is ever going to be a problem. So let's do this for both us getting a card and not getting something that will really help him. Let's go to lane 2. I assume he has an environment. That's what justified this otherwise really dumb play. You know, this will still be 3 damage Bullseye even if he totally eclipses us. I don't think it's ballsy. He must be holding a Total Eclipse in his hand. That's one of his gourmet cards. And he doesn't play the environment. Why not just reduce the 1 damage there? There's the block. That's very strange. Yeah, at least put that in the Spikeweed sector. Maybe just wanted to hold on to his Spikeweed sector. Okay, so this can actually block, very efficiently block the 2-2. I really could have actually just gone Bloomerang here instead of doing this play. I guess Nibble would end up killing it. That's a freeze. That is so slow. Oh, what's the efficient play here? I think it's still this. Doing 3. Heal for 1 on 6 health. Amazing. Use Frozen Yeti. But then he brain freeze. We have lethal and 2 flames now. Elderberry. Works really well in the water. It really needs... What are you gonna even do here? Should we play around Squirrel? I might as well play around Squirrel this turn. Especially with that. You're weird. So it's just Bloomerang. And we'll play around Pogo too. In fact, this dies. The energy drink zombie dies here. That doesn't help at all. We have lethal now in 3 lanes. He doesn't have a shot. 7 and 2. There's nothing I could save him here. Because he has an empty block meter too. Even a Nibble will hit him in 2 shots still. He'll be up to 5. I don't think I'm just change it 7 and 2. Again, obviously Squirrel. Smelly Zombie is a pet, yeah. You never see it in pet decks, but it has flies around it, so it's a pet. So, flies. Got him. Deck's performing well. This is the non-legendary, non-super rare. One event card. You know, even Aggressive with Flare Budget, I run Blooming Heart too, so... this deck is really getting a lot of common and uncommon cards in this deck too. It's very significant. There's only 3 types of rare cards. And one of them is not even necessary, the Cosmic Flower. I'm not so sure about this Cosmic Flower. It doesn't seem like it's keeps on getting us Flourish and useless pieces of garbage. Double 0-cost Nibble would have saved him. There you go. Point accepted. Still haven't gotten to play these cards. I'm looking for early game. Ooh! We have not had early game luck. Sneaky meta, yeah. It's been all Super Brains and Infinity. I mean, we have a 1. We can top deck a 2. It's a good setup for turn 4. We just need we need at least a 3 here. Come on. Such a strong power on turn 1. Ridiculous. So they trade. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we got 3 smashes here. Since we don't have a 3, I'm just gonna burn this right now. It protects against the Swashbuckler too, which is good. I still don't have a 3. The newspaper. Okay. What does pay to win aggro wall knight look? You can find it on YouTube. Just type in aggro wall knights. Just type those rules on YouTube. It'll be probably the first video. It's really weird how we're not getting the... I guess we only have 12. I mean, even Spikeweed Sector wouldn't have been dead there. I probably would have ended up playing it against the theoretical Swashbuckler, and it would have been really sad, but... Just kind of in aggro decks really need to start with 1 and 2. But these guys are sad. We need a 3, please. Okay, better than nothing. Press F to pay respects. What game is press F to pay respects originally from? What game is that? It's not Skyrim, is it? Okay, this is not how you ducky on the ground. We'll be able to take that with Bloom. It's Call of Duty? Okay, cool. Advanced Warfare. It's something with a funeral scene. And there's like a bunch of military guys. I've never played it, but I'm sure I've seen the meme before. It's from League of Legends, thanks. You're silly. So it's Bloomerang into Bloomerang, I guess. Fish planning. It's from Minecraft. You guys is silly. I wonder if I go with the trade here. You know, otherwise we're gonna have to spend a whole card to take that out. We do block the 2. I think I'm gonna go for this. It's really weird. It gets him down to 11. It's not horrible. We don't really have small cards anyway right now to actually capitalize on this, so. So we'll block. We'll actually get it's interesting. Turn 5 is coming up. If we get the Walnut here, it would actually be very good. Because we'll have then Elderberry next turn. We probably will have some things to heal, and our health is not that low that we desperately need to use this. We have to watch out for brute strength. That's the main thing we have to play around, getting OTK. Oh, this is looking sad. I wonder if we dickweed with the flower here. Firework. Just Bloomerang? This usually gets blocked, which kind of buys us a turn, which is useful. I might put this here. If he does roll low, we're in trouble. This is really weird, but I'm taking a really greedy risk. Assuming we're going to block the 5 damage, this is actually the correct play. Statistically, we do. This play could go wrong here. Damn. Rolls a 1. And a 1! I need something! No! At least we have a full block meter and a little bit of leeway. He's down to 8. Getting screwed by the freaking meter today. I don't even know what the play is now. Bloomerang heal? I guess we might as well go with this and heal. We need to block the 5 damage though. Let's go Bloomerang heal. Trapper. In 2020, Turquoise Skull Zombie will be a 219. Oh, that's you? Oh, I'm playing against a viewer. It's J-Shake. Hey, don't watch the stream, man, while you're playing. Come afterwards. We'll talk some SH1T. See, you guys see in the chat? J-Shake? Kind of right at the top right now. This is the same name as the guy we're playing. Alright, we survived. He rolled another 1. How many 1s is he gonna roll? Come on, man. He's down to 5 though. This man's in trouble against this horrible hand. It just has to not be a Pogo Zombie. I assume we should yellow it. Might as well. I should have popping poppies. That's cool. No Pogos. No Pogos. We win. I don't think there's anything that could save him here. Infinity? I don't think he has anything. That does not help. Too little, too late. GG, man. As I was saying before, Elderberry is irreplaceable in the solar aggro decks. He's 5 damage strike through for 4. Obviously, a conditional one, you need to replace something, but still. Good game, man. J-Shake, welcome to the stream. So nice to get matched up. It seems like I matched up frequently against viewers, which makes me assume that there aren't that many people who are like rank 40 and higher playing this game. Because the statistics, if I'm reaching like, there's 200,000 people who've watched the Frying Up, let's say the YouTube in 2018. That's what YouTube tells me. So the fact that I get matched up so frequently with people I recognize and people that would even come to Twitch and say hello every single day. Anyway. It just seems... whatever. That's a curve. It works. Depends what he tries to do to us on turn 2 to this Haunted Pumpkin. Haunted Pumpkin, though. Neptuna used to be a very strong control hero until this card got invented. Neptuna really has no answer to this, except for her super, I guess, would answer it. It's been pretty sneaky today, yeah. Oh, that was game 10. I guess we're going overtime. Free to play. It's aggro, too. Oh, nice. We got a 3-2. Nope. It's Dickweed. My opponent could have an environment that they didn't have last turn for some reason. So it uses the Frenzy to kill this. Interesting. Dolphinado. You're right. Dolphinado. Doesn't... I guess answers it. Wow, what a top deck. Go ahead, draw cards. See what happens. Let's see who wins the game. We'll be at 19, our opponent will be at 12. Well, look, mommy, I'm deadly now. Look how special I am. That was a tap deck. Look at that Planturn. 4 damage bullseye. So nice to be able to use Planturn in an aggro deck like this. It really does fit. Smoke Bomb next turn. It's too slow. We're gonna have a power of Bloomerang developed by then. No Brainstorm up here to... Okay. Wonder if he has an environment, you guys. This is correct. So, Laser Base. Going viral. Not even the best one, because at least this guy dies now. And our environment still endures, and we assume he doesn't have an environment unless he picks one off of freaking Doctor Who right now. We'll be down to 9 with a pretty empty block meter. Coming up on 5, can we squash them? Our opponents rolled, so far it's been bullseye and then double ones. I am sadness. So we can go squash. I think we're gonna go 3. I know that it's strike through later. We'll hopefully get a bigger card the better, I think, here. Yes! Going face hallelujah. Just in case he rolls double 3s, this is fine. Wonder if he bounced the Bloomerang there. I assume you do. No! So we're anyway hitting him for 3. Okay. This guy, the way he's controlling us. Pogo's good against this deck. It seems like everything he's doing is way too slow. Bird of Paradise is just fine here. No flourishes. Down a 4. With 2 strike-through guys on the field. It would be too sad if this was a Well, Pogo kind of sucks here. Pogo still seems very sad. Oh, it's bullseye. It's bullseye. I think we'll go with 3 and 3 and we'll do these 2 next turn. Battle Cruiser from Barrel. Good point. We'll win either way. We win no matter... You know what? There's no powers that can save. This is definitely the safest play. And it really charges up our hand extremely here. Oh! Sonic Bloom, baby! Sonic Bloom. Give me something cheap now. Yes! Teleportation Zombie. I mean, Weed Spray obviously would get it done. Going viral does not help here at all. We're still gonna proc the block and do hit, and there's no controlling. Again, Encrypt doesn't help. Super doesn't help. Or use Frenzy. And Dolphinado would help. It didn't get Dolphinado, so it's 9 and 2. Oh, look, mommy, I have a walnut. Get that walnut stuff out of here. Guaranteed. Called it. Yeah, where did opponent get Teleportation Zombie from Doctor Who? Called it. He's making a joke, of course, because whenever a gravestone pops out, everyone's like, called it. That's why I was thinking, one of the things I was thinking it could be. So if someone actually called Teleportation Zombie there, good. Got him. So we're not gonna have time for 20 games, I assume. That was 11. We'll do at least 4 more. Like the free-to-play Fridays, we just go all out. This deck wins quickly too. No, not 35. 15. In 2020, Balkan Briar will still be the same. It's probably true. Looking for that 3. Looking for that 3. Is this worth mulliganing now? Kinda sucks against Infinity. Look, okay. Well, we got a 1 and a 2. Crazy Heroes are the main weakness to this deck. Just Bungee Plumber is so efficient. Oh, baby. That's not bad, actually. it'll be an evolve for you. Let's see what we draw here. That happened. We go in the face, folks. No bungee plumbers for you. I'm calling Briar Rose from Cosmic Flower. If that ever happens. I updated the stream title, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. The update was the scraps. Oh, I guess I have to do that on YouTube too. Grave robber, big deal. This is the play. Probably a swashbuckler, actually. This will become a 4-3. A little bit sad. I might use one of these on it next turn. It's a lot of damage. On the other hand, we have a protected pumpkin right now. No plumbers to be seen. No bullseye working on it. I think we'll take this out. It's a lot of damage. Ugh. Another one. Why did he put the swashbuckler there? Just to chump block us. Interesting. This didn't leave any brains over. So it'll become a 2-4. Stingbean's getting the value in. Thank you so much, Dikiana. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, you guys. Zombie's best friend in a pet deck. I guess I haven't. That's a crazy card, right? Well, that just happened. I think we still let that hit our face. What if he deadly barrels that? Interesting. Since the chances of him deadly barreling that are pretty good, I'm gonna... Well, anyway, this dies. Either way, now if he doesn't deadly barrel it, we're still fine. Because then, well, first of all, prevent 2 bullseye, and second of all... No, well, then the killing this. Good play. Now he bungee plumbers. Interesting. Let's see what he commits here. I'd love to elderberry. What is he doing? Deadly barrels this doesn't actually do anything. Guess we'll just go like this. And I'd have to use Super Stench. Which isn't the end of the world. We don't have to explode that barrel ever. That barrel's dead right now, actually. Final mission. It's not bad. Wrath. It's okay, they trade, we get the 3 damage. Come on, man! Opponent is very low on cards, that's the good news. Down to 9. Could you stop passing, please? This guy's just passing. That was a full committal. I'm gonna take a risk and hope we have something to front the gondola. That would be so sad if we finally got a big card here, though. Maybe we should. You know what? Let's just do it like this. This will chump block. We'll probably get something to survive. Give me something really good, please. Wow. That sucked. Still don't have any plays. I guess 4 and 4 now. 2, 5, 7, 8. I'm not doing well. I might have to squash. It's sad, but this is the way. Do you know the way? It's gotta be these two. So he's doing Wrath to Face does win. I don't think he's gonna have an answer with these two cards right now. We've got 5, 7, 8. Gravestone. Wow. Really lucky he's holding Encrypted right now. We're taking 3 damage here. He's going for a card. You know, a Plumber to Face wins. Stupid thing ground us all the way down. We haven't blocked yet. Wrath to Face! He just top decked that off the top of his deck and he wins the game. I am sadness. We didn't end up charging a block the whole time. This con man did all the damage except for that freaking grave robber. Come on. Talking about a man with answers. Aggro Boogaloo? I should try the aggro zombie decks. It's a good idea. Aggro. Those will be fun to bring back. Con man's still over here. Should have stopped at 10. So, this is fine. We're still 9-3. Yes, pretend 3. I love free-to-play Fridays. We're 10-3. Shut up, guys. Shut up. That counted as a complete game, okay? Listen, we got a star. The game counted as a win. That's what counts. McKay. Would you front comment with Haunted Pumpkin? No, I would. In this kind of deck, you have to go face. I think that's a mistake that some aggro players make, and you have to just take out the con man later with a Bloomerang. It'll do 6 damage to you, and then you take it out with Bloomerang for free. There's really no other way. We have enough late game. Yes. This is a good matchup too. This is someone with no small removal and no field clear, essentially. He freaking conjures it. It's a distinct possibility at all points in time. A hard-fought victory. You play Elder Scrolls Legends. Try those. Yeah, I think Valk needs a buff. I don't think it's good anymore. No more Conmans. Wow, that is so slow. That is the slowest thing that ever happened. Get that weak stuff. It doesn't even take it out. It just stalls for a turn. That is how huge slow Jantic is. Works. Another 3 damage. Bloomerang will end up going here. Ooh, Elderberry. I'll take it. RNG's time. He's not. He's gonna. He didn't even front us. He's going face for 4 damage. Is there any reason I should block that right now? Nah. Lily. Useless. I'm telling you, this is why I don't use Cosmic Flower. This isn't good. There's so many flowers, they're just not good nowadays. Oh, he blocked the 4. I was lucky. Man! Man's getting some value. I don't know. We're gonna lose here. I'm a monster. I'm that monster. Die. No way. We need a 3. Yes! Yes! Take the heal as well. What a squash. If he passes, we definitely squash. Too risky. Raptor getting it done. If he commits all 5 brains here, though, we just go for lethal. Give that man a lethal. You know, I don't have to. I could go super bloomerang. Called getting greedy. I think these two will work later, so we'll just go for bloomerang. This is pretty good. I am protected! Piece of garbage. Don't mess with me. This was also lethal, and slightly less risky. Worst play of 2018. When PvZ Hero players have 25 IQ. Whoa! No! No! It was just BM! Roll a 3, please! No! I got beat by the stupid guy. Damn! Damn, like a slice of ham. No freaking way. Come on, man. Ooh. That guy had a pretty perfect hand. Just 3 bonus attacks. With the vampire that I got from the thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's called 250 IQ BM. That's what it is. Come on, man. That was harsh. It's fine. These cosmic flowers are not getting the job done, you guys. I have to not have these in the deck. Add Health Nut instead of this if you have Health Nut. Health Nut's really good, particularly with the Evolve. Oh, that is so good. It's 4 damage. Alright, we won. This is the last game now. It counts as a win. Shut up. Let's go down Amnesia. How you doing? Da 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 da. Still haven't played that card. It's a good hands. Finally a brainstorm. So you have to beat a brainstorm at some point in time today. Trying Budgie Plumber. Could you stop running Conman every person? Every person in history. So annoying. This will be the last game. I gotta go, you guys. That's a little PvP. A lot of Conmans today. Which turn 2 gravestone is this now? Conga, newspaper. Drone engineer. Teleportation zombie. This works against everything against newspaper. Works. It worked. Got the value. I thought teleportation zombie too, honestly. Or Conga. Didn't feel like moving runs. Newspaper would have sucked there. And drone engineer would have sucked there too. Alright, I had to do more. Unless the man was really desperate. Now, Conga. Is this a Valk deck is the question. I don't know. I don't even know. That is not good, you guys. Reluctantly upgrading a 3-2 into a 5-4. What was that even supposed to do? That was a 3-2 there. Anyway. More cards. Still not sure if this is a Valk deck. I think that 2-2 Conga is helping us more than hurting us. We can get the amphibious elderberry right now if we want. If that's what we want. Hey, Macarena. But it. Oh, baby, we got some cards. Hey, Macarena. What is in the box? What is in the box? What's in the box? Box. Don't mess with dickweed. It's gotta be a Valk deck. Oh darn. Oh darn it. Wow, that's 5 damage. On the other hands. We're doing 5 to 4. To the not 4. I think that's fine because 5 damage wins next turn in a couple lanes. To the 1. And, you know, bonus deck Valak doesn't help you at all. Thank you so much, buddy, dude, man, guy, for the 2nd month in a row. I'll definitely take it. Thank you so much. Got that free Amazon Prime sub. You could have one if you evolve Walnut on a Sting Beam. And Sting Beam. Because then he went to block. Good point. That wasn't a... And he concedes. Aha! This deck beat Valk. What a perfect way to end the stream. If you're wondering who wins OTK Valk or Aggro Wall Knight budget deck, Aggro Wall Knight definitely gets it done. And thank you so much, Rix, for the free Amazon Prime sub. Really appreciate it. OTK Tricard. Alright guys, so I didn't realize, but if you look over here, we actually only have one more game until we hit Ultimate League, and I definitely want to hit Ultimate League with this budget deck. I hope I win this game. We are at rank 49 with 4 stars, so let's just do this, yeah, guys. Why not? Nothing better than... I always say you can hit Ultimate League with budget decks in this game, particularly aggro solar decks, so let's do it. Let's do it, you guys. Don't lose, no pressure. I'm feeling pretty. You know, we won 3 games for every one that we lost, so we're doing pretty well here. 75%. Plus we're up against a rank 30 guy. And it's a Morticia. Morticia doesn't have very good ways of field clearing this deck and stuff, so get rid of this piece of garbage card. Guess I'll keep this. X-Ray's hosting me. Let's get it done. I'll upload this and I should have this up by tonight. Shouldn't be too difficult. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Blocking would be nice. Getting a haunted pumpkin would be ridiculous here. Oh, come on, I wish I would have had that a turn earlier. Would have really set up the next turn. Would have given us a shot at this too. Everything's coming a little late here. So the left one moves first. So it goes like this. The most likely lane for this to fall is actually the lane this one's in, because there's a 50% chance of the other lanes being clogged anyway. We want to kill the small one here. And come on! I need a little bit of luck to win, like something. Doesn't do anything for us here. Just need something, you guys. It happens to be the bubble with the planter and looks awfully good here. I'm a sneezer. I'm a wheezer. I'm an old geezer. I've got a teaser. I love teasers. They're the best. Alright, so this will definitely kill something. Sometimes you just gotta kill someone. Don't ask me what song this is supposed to be. I love to drink tea. Damn, it's a 5-5. It's harsh. That happens. Do we go to the squash? To the squash. Still lives. Yes. Don't want him buffing that anymore. Oh man! That cleared our entire field. No! We're still in okay shape. It's a pretty solid late game. I don't like it. What is this card? I have no idea what this is. I'm scared of it though. Haha, yo dead. Very unscary. At this point, he has enough cards. Wow. Turn 3, just Kite Flyer, pass. We'll be healing. Oh, we're in good shape. 5 and 2 looks pretty good. That doesn't help him at all. Let's just push for lethal, I suppose. Oh no, this throws a guard. Oh, that sucks. It's like this. Taking advantage of our dickweed. Roll the 1. Okay. Block that. Wait! Oh, I can't heal. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be healing because of the sneezing zombie. Okay. I got what you guys are saying now. I understand your thing. Oh. This might be really bad if he has some lurches for lunch here. The lurch is real. $3. 3, 3, 1, and 1 is actually the play. We just need 2 damage here. Oh, that got better. Doing okay here. Man, he's running electrician. No! So he's got 6 and 5 on the field now. We could roll 1 and win. If not, we'll prop the block and have a pretty good setup for next turn here. Zombat, of course, wins. There's that. We could roll 1 and win here. That's how you beat. That's how you hit Ultimate League in this game, you guys. That's exactly how it's done. It's called RNG kicking in for Ultimate League game. Da 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 da. Da 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 bum bum. Get that Ultimate League stuff in here. Got him. Ultimate League with a free-to-play deck. Guys want to do it. Not even that hard.